I told you all I would give you all my second part of my testimony. Like I said, I've been here 4 years. It's been exciting since I've been here. God has blessed me to do it in a whole lot. Matter of fact, on the 20th of this month, McDonald's chose me and Frida. But I think her show is on the 13th in New York. Mine is on the 20th. I was chosen to be McDonald's 2024 Gospel Fest with Shirley Season, Brian Cage, and a lot of different people. Just, I guess to tell a little bit about me, real quick, I've been singing a long time. I've been on Oprah Winfrey twice. I've been on X Factor, The Voice. I used to be the opening act for Luther Vandross, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Nina Baker, The Temptation, Alicia Keys, you name them. I've traveled the country in about 6 gospel plays. But, so since I've been here, it was COVID when I got here, so nothing was really open. But once it was over, I Googled, because I wanted to meet people. So I Googled karaoke, and it took me to the VFW in Suitland, I think, Maryland. And since then, I've been doing big shows. So, I mean, God's just really been blessing me, you know. So on Halloween night, a friend of mine, she was booked in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And she said, man, she said, it's a bunch of women here. She said, so she called me, she said, I need you to come sing on this show. And I do a lot of Luther Vandross shows. So, the thing was, so I said, okay. So I got out there and I sang, and the people loved it. So it's about midnight. I'm standing at the door waiting to get paid, and I wake up in the hospital. This was 4 months ago. So I've just been going, you know, I had 6 stitches across my eye, 8 down my face, 10 in my ear. The police told me that they saw the video. Some guy didn't like the way his wife reacted to me singing and walked up behind me and hit me in my ear with something from the back and knocked me out. And then they say just stood over me and just started hitting me all in my face and everything. Pushed me through the windows of the nightclub, and the police said when they got there, because I didn't wake up till we got to the hospital, they said they thought I was dead. And so it was just one of those things. They got me right now, you know, and the doctor had to remind me yesterday, because I still get mad, because I go to neurology classes and everything, trying to get my memory all the way back and stuff like that. And he was like, man, you it's okay to be mad. He said, because right now my nose is broke. I was bleeding to the left side of my brain, and I had a stroke. So they told me I would never be able to sing again. I was like, no, I'm not believing that one. But it's just, this song, God gave it to me today just for me. And for anyone else that's gone through anything. Though the storms keep on raging in my life, and sometimes it's hard to tell the night from day, but still the hope that lies within me is reassured, as I'll keep my eyes upon the distant shore. I know He'll lead me safely to that blessed place that my God has prepared. But if the storm in your life don't cease, and if the in the Lord, I realize that sometimes in this life we're going to be tossed by the waves and the current. But I have an angel that keeps me steadfast and unmovable beyond the time. But if the storms in your life don't cease, and if the winds keep on blowing in your life, then my soul needs to be just trusting God. And I mean, I wish you all could have saw the pictures of me. Because when I got, when I woke up and I asked the police officer, what's going on? And he took 3 pictures of me. And I, what happened? He said, you don't. So they began to tell me what happened. But, so the next week I was supposed to fly to Las Vegas to do a show. And I called Vegas and told them I wasn't coming and sent them the pictures. And they was like, oh no, you got to defeat the devil. You got to come do this show regardless. And so when I talked to my doctor, he was like, no, he said, because you're bleeding from the brain. He said, when that plane take off, you can die. So I prayed and I went to Vegas. And listen, it's been all good. And like I said, I just know that with God, everything is possible.